I am officially diagnosed. I'm acquiring a lot of Frida McFadden books. Welcome to the Woodland Village at Legoland, Windsor. He was joyo with our bloody bush. So yeah, I decided to withdraw. Well, we've got the chance. Well, we've got the chance. Yes.
He imagined the girls as teenagers going clothes shopping with Monica and smiled. They travelled down to Baker Street, where Mehmet disembarked to visit the toilet, and then back up to Pinner, and then down again. Once they were moving again, Mehmet lifted the book and placed the camera back in his pocket. I shall gather everyone tomorrow afternoon, and include both Suzanne and Dennis this time, provided their diaries allow. It's important to bring them up to speed with both our good progress and our plan.
I feel like it's been ages since I did a vloggy vlog. I'm going to have the day to myself today, which is unexpected. Craig's mother just messaged me and she's like, do the kids want to come over for lunch today? And the kids are like, yeah! So I'm going to have an unexpected free day. As usual, when I get given a free day, I'm like, I want to do everything. I want to do it all. I want to go out. I want to stay in. I want to do everything and I want to do it all at once. So basically I can't. So I'm going to be good. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to get the stuff done that I need to do and try to. I'm going to take it slow though. Try not to overwhelm myself because I haven't been very well the last week or so. I think it's been like a migraine which hasn't like fully developed, if you know what I mean. I've had this sort of like pressure in my head and fuzziness and nausea and stuff like that, and it just sheer exhaustion. But nothing's like really come of it, so I don't know if it's just one that was just there in the background, but I feel a bit better today, so I've just got to get on with things, but obviously try not to do too much because that'll make me crash. One important thing has happened in my life since I last spoke to you. I had my rheumatology appointment last week. Yeah, it didn't take very long at all for the rheumatologist to diagnose me. He was quite concerned. Yeah, so I am officially diagnosed with hypermobile Ehlers Danlos Syndrome, which, I mean, it's a huge relief because it's what I've known all along. It's what I first went to the GP for. About 8 years ago, I went to them and I said, I think I've got Ehlers Danlos Syndrome, and they were like, no, you've got about 20 different unconnected conditions going on all at once. You haven't got the one thing that could connect them all. In fairness, the GPs don't actually know anything about Ehlers Danlos Syndrome. They have to Google it. So, yeah, it's taken 8 years to actually finally see somebody that knows about the condition. And yeah, he diagnosed me within minutes, basically. It's a relief that I know I finally have like an answer and I know what is going on with me. The next steps now, I've got to wait. He's going to be arranging continuous core physiotherapy, and we've got to do something about my neck because my neck is, he said, dangerously flexible. And yeah, my neck has been really bothering me recently as well, because even like if I'm in the car and the car accelerates, it's like I get whiplash just from the smallest acceleration, just pulling off from a junction or something, and my head just whips like back. So I don't know what they're gonna do to resolve that, but yeah, so I've got to await that, and I'm going to have to get the kids in to be seen now because obviously it's a hereditary condition and all of my kids have the symptoms. They're all incredibly bendy and stretchy and all sorts. So it was funny, the rheumatologist halfway through the appointment started calling me Miss Flex. And yeah, Miss Flex, and then my podiatrist as well, when I see the podiatrist, he calls me Miss Bendy. I mean, it sucks that I've got something, but at least I have the answer now and I know what is going on for certain, and I can put the steps into place to make sure that I'm doing the right things for me and to make sure that I'm doing the right things for the kids. I'm just doing the dishes now. The kids will be being picked up at about lunchtime. Yeah, so my plan is today I've got to complete a voiceover for my Legoland accommodation video and get that done, and then I need to get rid of my editing software and try and find a new one. I've also got to vote today. That's another thing that I got to do. I've got to vote today for the, you know, like local elections for the council and stuff. So I'm going to go and do that at some point. Obviously I can't take you with that. That won't be until later because I need to wait for Craig to finish work because those things scare me. I don't like going into those voting places, you know. they're too silent, and the people sitting there just kind of like watching you with a weird ass smile on their faces, like creeps me right out, gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I need to do that, but I'm going to wait for Craig so that he can hold my hand. Yeah, that's about it. Doesn't sound like it's going to make an interesting video, but who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Right, the kids have just gone. Craig's mother dropped off some books for me. Obviously, I'm acquiring a lot of Frida McFadden books. They're his mother's favourite. She absolutely loves them. And once she's finished with them, she's handing them off to me. I've got a ton, absolute ton of Frida books now, and I haven't read a single one. Not one. But I got loads here, so I must get around to it at some point. But do you know, I've been counting up I counted up my books, the books that I own, the amount of books that I own that I haven't read yet, and it's like 670 odd books. I mean, that's a problem, isn't it? That is a big problem, because that's probably about 3 years worth of books for me to read. So I'll get around to them eventually. I just need to learn to stop buying books first. She also bought me, not bought me, she found these for me. A sticky note set. I do enjoy a sticky note. Yeah, look, they're cute. So I'm going to enjoy making little notes and sticking them places with these. They are very pretty, they're very me, and yeah, I'm happy. I gotta go and do this voiceover now, haven't I? Welcome to the Woodland Village at Legoland Windsor. It's peaceful, playful, and one of the most adorable theme park accommodation that we've ever stayed in. These little lodges are the perfect escape after a busy park day. In this video, I'll give you a tour of our lodge so that you can see what to expect if you were thinking of booking your own little adventure. So grab yourself a cuppa, get cosy, and come for a nose around our lodge at Legoland Windsor's Woodland Village. Did I just do that in one take? That's unheard of. Get in. Smash that. While I've got that, while the video is brain fog, what's the word? Being made, being put together. Fuck me. I'm gonna make some lunch, and when I say make, I'm going to chuck 2 of these in the microwave because I can't be arsed. And these aren't too bad in terms of the ingredients. They're actually really good, so they're not full of shit or anything. It's all right. Do you know what I really want? I really fancy some cinnamon rolls. And my Aldi is closed. My Aldi is closed. And I've got nowhere to get cinnamon buns now. Unless I walk half an hour away to Tesco. Because I ain't going to Asda. Asda, cinnamon buns and cinnamon rolls, shit. There's no cinnamon on them. None. Really fancy one though. A cinnamon bun and a really shit coffee. Like the ones that are really bad for you. That's what I fancy right now. We've been good, we've done our voting, we've done our bit. We're off now, we're going up to Harvester for some food because Craig gets 25% off?
Yeah.
Because we got octopus.
Yes.
So, the electric people company thing. So we get 25% off, and it's only on a Monday to Thursday. And seeing as it's our anniversary on Saturday, we'll have like an early
Take
anniversary.
where we can.
Yeah, why not? Beautiful, Craig. Thanks for that. Well, that was actually really lovely. I really enjoyed my food. Yeah, really tasty. I'm just settling in to read now. I am 50% of the way into Red Queen. It's Red Queen by, you'll have to bear with me, Juan Gomez Jurado. I think that's how you say it. It's Spanish. It's a translated thriller. It's okay so far. It's okay. It's not like amazing. I'm interested enough to keep reading, you know. I tell you what I did read though. The last book that I read was Bat Eater by, oh my god, what's the author called? Kylie Lee Baker. That one. Oh my god, it's up there now. It's right. It's one of the top reads for me for this year so far. I absolutely loved it. It's about this Chinese American girl during the time of COVID in New York. And there's like a murder mystery in it. There's like Chinese ghosts in it. There's all sorts in there. The girl herself, she's like struggling with mental health issues. She's got OCD and stuff, and she works as a crime scene cleaner, which it all sounds wild in it, but it was really good. I really enjoyed that one. I say enjoy, it was gruesome and horrific, but it was brilliant. Funny thing, we were coming back, we went to Tesco to pick up a couple of things on the way home, and driving past there's like a Marston's near it, not Marston's pub, and there's a load of hedging around the pub, and there was this guy just walking along having the time of his life with this bush, you know. He was like stroking it and talking to it and everything. He was joyo with that bloody bush. Some strange goings on, I'll tell you what. Anyway, I'm gonna get into my book now and enjoy a night reading without being chatted to at the same time. Good morning, baby. Hello. Hey, baby. It's like, hey, Mom. Hey. Hang on. Don't climb it. No, stay there. Oh, you smushy. Did you do it, Gary? Let's put his shed back up. See how long that lasts. I know. Oh God, it's hard. Watch yourself. Let's see how long that lasts now. Oh, he hasn't tipped it over. He's just gone through it. Oh, the baby. There we go. I don't know why he's got a thing about tipping that shed over. He's happy now. What do you want, baby? Well, I didn't actually pick up the camera at all yesterday, but I will tell you exactly what I did. I can tell you exactly what I did. I played The Sims. I finished off the book that I was reading, and I ate cold rice pudding straight from the tin. That was my day. So riveting stuff, obviously, so I didn't pick the camera up. Today, however, different story. It is mine and Craig's wedding anniversary, and I think we're going to just go for a little mooch around up Carmarthen for a change. We were going to go to Swansea, but we thought, do you know what, we fancy a change, so we're going to go to Carmarthen instead. There's plenty there. My fringe, I've cut my fringe and I've really botched it. It's proper wonky. My face is wonky as well, so it doesn't help, but yeah, I fucked it up. But we're going to live with it. That it is what it is. What was I saying? yeah, there's Waterstones there, there's an independent bookshop there, there's WH Smith there, there's charity shops, there's lots of other little shops. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a little look around. We're not doing anything like too amazing because obviously like last year was the big one, last year was the 10-year one, so we celebrated it then in St David's Hotel up in Cardiff. So we're doing a nice chill one this year. Also, we've got a lot going on next week, so we can't be doing anything too busy. We've booked like a really last minute trip to Drayton Manor. We're going to Drayton Manor on Monday because they're doing a special offer, 4 tickets for £75, which is just way too much of a bargain. Craig's off work, so we just thought, bugger it, we'll go. But also next week we're going to Thorpe Park. So that's on Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to be at Thorpe Park, so it's going to be a really busy week next week. So yeah, nice and chill today. While I'm talking about theme parks, just thought I'd let you know that I have resigned from the Alton Towers content creator program. Yeah, that was a pretty big decision because I was so excited about being on it, but ultimately it's not really aligning with me. It's not suited to me and my family, and it's not suited to you guys either. The type of stuff that they were pushing is very theme park enthusiast aimed, really. I applied on the basis of, you know, I put it in my application as well to say that like Alton Towers is a really good family park and it's something that is overlooked often, I thought. And I said like I wanted to be able to share the family aspect of the park and this and the other, but they only seem to be like pushing extra paid VIP experiences and like climbing lift hills and stuff like that, and that's not what we were there for. And also now they've had a new team take over the program. They're expecting things of us that weren't mentioned basically during the application program, and things that cost me financially as well, which I can't afford. So yeah, I bit the bullet, and I'm really, really grateful to have had the opportunity, and obviously being there for the Toxicator opening was brilliant. But yeah, ultimately it's not suited to me, and I can't afford it, you know. So yeah, I decided to withdraw. Anyway, enough of that, let's go to Carmarthen.
Sorry.
See, what's going on here is that I'm trying to get arty with my videos, right? And I'm trying to do like arty shots and stuff, but
And I'm the fatty.
you just can't take it seriously.
I'm sorry.
Also, the car's not on. Why is it not on when you press the on button?
He obviously didn't like being teased today.
Andy from Surrey. First on the line.
Oh dear. About you, but I'm having a great time, yeah? I got loads of books. We've just been in the Salvation Army. I feel like we've just had conversion therapy or something. That was an experience.
That song's going in my head.
That's fabulous. Look at that door.
That's cute.
Oh my goodness, read it. I'm done in after that. It was delightful though.
Yeah, nice.
Really, really nice place and super friendly as well. What was it called?
Tea Traders. Was it?
Tea Traders.
Yeah,
sounds
Tea
right.
Traders. Carmarthen.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. We had the afternoon tea for two, and it was £35, and we had loads. And they put it in a box for us because I was defeated. I couldn't do any more.
It's not like you.
What are we doing now?
Don't know.
We need to stay out to play. while we've got the chance. While we've got the chance, yay!
Stay out to play.
We ended up in Swansea. Some right dodgy driving going on today. I feared for my life.
Not mine.
No, not Craig's, no, just people in front of us. There was one car in front of us, it was in the bushes half the time. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, in Swansea, I'm assuming we're going to Swansea Waterstones. Well, yesterday was lovely. We are now just getting ready to head up to Drayton Manor. Well, head up to Tamworth. We're staying in a travel lodge 3 miles away from Drayton Manor, I think, so that we can get there first thing in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to leave the vlog here for today. I hope you enjoyed, and we shall see you in the next one.